previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as an international student recruitment officer. Live stream to our Facebook and social media. So we have, I think, Katerina, мы с вами вчера говорили, да, Katerina? Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Yes. So all the people who have joined the session, kindly request to post a short message in the Zoom, your name, where you are from, and have the order of the messages. I will alternate with Ukrainian and with an English. Yes, please. Yeah. Да, Катерина, я вас слушаю. Да.
Добрый день еще раз. Слышно меня?
Я вас слышу, да.
Вот там. Нужна ваша консультация. Я обращаюсь здесь по инстанциям по своему вопросу. И у меня юридические наши консультанты, они просят дать ссылку на закон, в котором написано о том, что мы должны предоставить ребенку разрешение отца на въезд согласно канадскому требованию или какую-то отсылку к этому требованию. Потому что в судовом позове мы должны указать непосредственно эту информацию. Мы указываем згідно с законом Украины, как у нас, и згідно с требованиями Канады, чтобы мы могли на что-то посылаться.
Я сейчас отправлю вам.
Спасибо вам большое.
Сейчас это веб-сайт, который называется, вот я вам сейчас покажу. Это иммиграционная служба, это правительственный сайт, державный сайт, где четко написано. Minor children traveling to Canada. Если дети 18 лет, они считаются несовершеннолетними. И должно быть обязательно, да? Если вот тут, если несовершеннолетний ребенок да, путешествует с ребенком, с одним родителем, тогда тут получается ребенка паспорта, свидетельство о рождении и letter of authorization, which is signed by the parent who is not traveling. Да? Письмо дозвол. Если родители тут separated or divorced or shared the custody, родители, которые путешествуют с ребенком или travel как, да, должен иметь судебный разрешение о опекунстве, legal custody documents. Хорошо, это официальный сайт государства Канады.
Так. Значит, я могу ссылаться просто на этот документ, который у нас с вами вот этот есть, и просто вставлять эту ссылку, и это будет достаточно. Правильно поняла?
И только ссылку можете распечатать и переводить, да, и чтобы они четко видели.
Я вас поняла.
Это официальный закон Канады. Дети меньше 18 лет являются несовершеннолетними.
Мы нашли сам закон, но они просят именно вот эту поправку требования, да, что нужно, потому что в самом законе там написано, не является совершеннолетним до 18 лет или там 19, да, если это какая-то провинция конкретная. Поскольку мы обобщаем Канаду, нам понятно, мы нашли этот закон в интернете, там мы его уже указали, а вот именно отсылку к требованию по пересечении границы, вот это то, что я хотела у вас сегодня уточнить. Я тогда буду пользоваться.
Я вам отправил.
Да, спасибо вам большое.
Я надеюсь, это поможет вам. Хорошо?
Надеюсь.
Держите меня в курсе.
Благодарю вас. Да, спасибо большое.
Катя, если можно, да, после 11 приходите, чтобы вы не ждали. Я иногда ночью поздно ложусь спать. Вот вчера я где-то 2:30 лег спать. И где-то иногда 10 присоединяюсь, чтобы вы не ждали там где-то после 11 наше время.
Можно раньше, да?
Позже я имею в виду, да.
Я поняла, да. Спасибо вам большое.
Всего удачи. Да.
Да, всего доброго. До свидания.
До свидания. Yeah, Sonal from Mumbai. Hello, Sonal. And Mirza.
Yeah, hi. Very good morning.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
Sonal. कैसे हो आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो?
All good, Sonal. Good evening. Good evening. Yes,
hi.
Sonal.
मुझे एक क्वेश्चन पूछना था. मेरा 10 years of gap. I'm currently working as an accountant in Here Maps, and I have completed my graduation in 2012. And IELTS, I have 6, no less than 6 in each module. And I have also appeared for Duolingo. I have scored 125. So
What is your age, Sonal?
30.
You're 30. And what is your highest level of education?
Bachelor in Commerce.
Bachelor in Commerce.
Yeah.
And percentage?
72.
72 percentage.
Yeah.
And any backlogs?
No.
No backlogs.
No backlogs.
That's very good. So what is your most recent work experience?
I am currently working as an accountant too in your technologies. I am working as a cost of sales. Cost of sales accountant.
And how many years have you been working there?
I have from 2016, so like 7 years.
2016 for 7 years. Okay.
And before that, I was with Accenture Services.
Good. Strong work history.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're married?
No, I'm not married.
You're not married. Okay. Did we talk previously, Sonal, or is this the first time?
Actually, I spoke to you. You were there on a call with some other person, but that time was like nearly a year ago, something before I started the process. So today morning, I spoke to Gokul from CIP Mumbai.
From a team, okay.
Yeah, so one of your team member, I spoke to him regarding, I told him about the background, about my IELTS score, Duolingo score and everything. So I just wanted to inquire about the York University.
Specifically York University, right?
Yeah, I was also checking. He also suggested me for Conestoga. But then
I wouldn't. You have many years of work experience. So do you have any friends or relatives, Sonal? How did you find us? Do you have any friends or relatives here in Canada?
Yeah, my younger sister, she is there. She went last year in 2021 in September.
Okay.
So she's pursuing her HR from Lambton.
Okay, that's good. So you have a sister, so York makes sense.
Harnia, yeah.
Okay. There's a bit more. There's one more option, but it's a admission process is a bit painful.
Okay.
So we work with the Niagara University. This is a bi-national university. It is from US, and they also have a small campus in Toronto.
Okay.
And they have MBA in finance and also MS in finance. But the admission process is a pain, and they're a small university, and it's a slow process. So this is the university. No. And if you see the programs, they have MBA in finance and MS in finance.
Okay.
Okay. So if you look at the problem here is with the admission requirements. So what they do is it's a bit of a slow process, but if your academics are low, they require a GMAT. Second, what really kind of stops the whole process is this: they require official education evaluation through SpanTran or World Education Services. So SpanTran is a US company. They do it in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And West takes like a month to get this done.
Okay.
Okay. And second, if you're looking here, tuition and fees as well. Okay. It's almost about $40,000 plus.
Oh, that's a deal for me, at least.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just wanted you to be aware of the prospects. We work with York University, and it's one of, we have hundreds of students who have graduated. I think in the last 4 years, we've been working with York. We have more than 300 plus students who have graduated from York.
Okay.
Okay. So do you know about, like, have you checked the York University previously?
Yes, I have checked. And according to me, the best profile is for me like advanced accounting.
Advanced accounting. Sure. We'll take it. Yeah. Just give me a second. Оля, ви мене слышите, Оля?
Доброго дня.
Доброго дня. Буквально 10 минут, і я до вас прийду. Добре?
Добре, чекаю.
Okay. So let me show a short video of York University. I'm not sure if you have checked the campus, but it is a great, it's a great experience. And the School of Continuing Professional Studies, they are actually, which offers us professional programs, they're actually, this September, they will have a separate building, nice state-of-the-art building. I'll show you. This is. So this is the new building, and it will be done by September. It should be done. So I'll just share the screen. This is a completely, so this is a new building which is coming up for the School of Continuing Studies, which offers this professional programs inside the campus.
Okay.
Okay. I think it should be from the September. I think it should be. And I will also share you a short video. This is. So this is York University in Toronto. They have a huge campus, and this is the program what you probably
Okay.
Advanced Accounting is your program, and
also I believe that advanced accounting is like in my budget.
Oh yeah, it's a very affordable program. It's very
for a year, and it's like 17K.
Yes. So this is the York University.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata Via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub of York athletics and recreation.
So you check the program, but I just want to go with you for a minute. So this is the program that you're interested in. So this is for students who are from BCom and who are into accounting. This is a pathway for CPA, Chartered Professional Accountants. And usually the process here, if you look into the career potential here, it's usually you complete this program, advanced accounting program, and you get into CPA PEP modules, CPA final exam, and then you get your membership as a CPA. Yeah, so please get this done as soon as possible, and we'll take it forward. Okay, so We have a 3-tier support system. So Gokul is your first point of contact. He is
Okay.
a level manager. Second, we have Aniji, who is a senior manager. This Zoom is a permanent Zoom link, and this is active for 12 hours every day. So
Okay.
Aniji is also on this Zoom after 12 every day, Indian
Got it.
time.
Okay.
In the morning after 9 o'clock, I'm here till 12, 1 o'clock Toronto time. So anytime you have issues which Gokul is unable to clarify, if you have any concerns, you can always reach out to Aniji, or you can always reach out to me here.
Okay. And by when I can, if let's say I apply for this university, so by when I can expect a response from them?
Usually the processing time is about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. So do you think that I am eligible for this university looking at the profile?
So with your IELTS, because of your IELTS, it might be you might not get acceptance. But with your Duolingo, what I suggest you is you can submit your application with Duolingo and retake your IELTS.
Okay.
So acceptance with Duolingo is possible in York University, but 6 IELTS is not good from the visa perspective, though it meets the minimum requirements. It is not. It is good to to show better credentials. Then go with the minimum. So from the visa perspective, I would definitely advise to retake your IELTS.
Okay. Okay. The reason why I am, to be honest, I am not willing to retake the IELTS because these people are, you know very well, better than me. You're into this profession, how these people are giving results nowadays.
Not really, VTC. Sonal, it is in your best interest. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are only, don't give the visa officer a chance to refuse. Don't play a lottery. This is a very critical, life-changing decision. Okay. So we might be able to get acceptance, but again, you are a seasoned professional. 6 IELTS meets the minimum requirements, and it's not really comfortable. Okay, you are putting your whole future Canada dream at risk. Okay, it is not as simple. You meet the minimum requirements, but it doesn't mean, in general, from India, the visa approval rate is about 70%. We have about 80% visa approval rate, but still it is not 100%, especially when you have low English skills. Okay, so I wouldn't take the risk. We have a lot of time for all the process, so I would definitely advise you to consider retaking your IELTS test. Okay, step by step. Let's get your acceptance, submit the application with your Duolingo. If you submit your IELTS, I doubt that you will get acceptance in York University with 6 IELTS. Okay, previously we used to get many, but again, recently, this is a university and there's a lot of credibility for universities, especially York in Toronto, and it's become competitive, and we are seeing rejections for students with 6 IELTS.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and submit your application with Gokul with your Duolingo, but for the visa, you have time. You still have about 3 to 4 months, at least 2 to 3 months at least you have. I would definitely advise you to go ahead. If you're able to score 125 in Duolingo, you can definitely score 6.5 with no band less than 6 in your IELTS.
Okay.
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 So that is only for your best interest. Again, for us, we want to ensure that you get your visa and not play a lottery. We are not charging anything upfront. And you've been with us for almost a year, and we support our students extensively like no other immigration agency or an immigration lawyer or a study abroad. For students who come to Canada, we support from A to Z. From the study visa process till immigration, we support our students without any legal fees. Right? We only charge a one-time consultation fees, which is an incentive to the personal manager you will have when you come to Canada. But again, I don't charge any legal fees.
Okay.
Okay. So be careful with your decisions. I know it is frustrating, it is boring when you are a professional to find time to study.
Exactly.
But I know that, but it might define your chances coming to Canada. Okay.
Okay, but like in speaking, I have like 6.5, but for the rest, I have like 6 LRW.
You can do it. It's, it's IELTS is more about it. It's not, your English is very good. It's not really an issue for you. It is more about having the patience to sit down, prepare, and taking the exam and not losing the focus when you're taking the exam. Other than that, English is not really a problem for us Indians, right? We've done a schooling from kindergarten in English, most of us.
Exactly. In fact, my reporting manager, she is in Netherlands and not an Indian.
Exactly as well. So think about it, Betty. Okay.
Okay, makes sense. Thanks a lot. Then I will drop this call because I have like resumed my office work again. So
Sure, go ahead. We have other
yeah,
people out.
yeah.
So
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
you better take care. Yeah. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Let me talk to Olga from Ukraine, and then I can switch into our Indian students. Olga, я вас слушаю, Olga, да.
Доброго дня.
Доброго
В
дня.
мене питання на рахунок паспорт реквест, а верніше, я читаю на деяких вже сторінках, що людям приходить замість цього foilless visa, тобто право на виїзд в Канаду тільки на 6 місяців. Скажіть, чи це, яка це інформація, чи це дійсно так, чи замість вже віз отримують оці foilless visa?
Ну, я еще такой не видел, но виза все равно, да, вот этот виза, даже если foreignless виза, вы когда прилетаете в Канаду, вы получаете дозвол на працевлаштування, поэтому віза на 3 роки.
Але кажуть, що якщо вертатися в Україну, наприклад, на протязі тих 3 років, чи люди менше часу побули, то вони вже не зможуть виїхати. Тобто потрібно буде ще раз це робити.
Да, программа тільки дійсно 3 роки. Если вы прилетали до Канады и у вас начинается ваше время истекать, да? У вас день, когда вы прилетели в Канаду, у вас есть только 3 года.
А оце протягом 6 місяців, що пишуть там, що це отримують в Польщі, зазвичай в Німеччині, в ближчих країнах до України, тому що дуже великий наплив людей, і для того, щоб вони не чекали на ці візи так довго, що там пишуть до 3 тижнів потрібно чекати, їм якраз у ці листи видають, вони набагато швидше. То я так розумію, якщо їхати десь далі в країни подаватися, то там можна все-таки візу отримати, чи як?
Так, можна візу отримати до кінця строку вашого паспорту.
Добре, все, тоді дякую за інформацію. Дякую дуже. До побачення.
До побачення. Ольга, ви у нас є наша Фейсбук-групи і Телеграм-групи?
Так, всюди є, і я там читаю, люди просто зараз отримують такі листи, і тому мене цікавить, що це означає, чому. Зазвичай пишуть, що там в Польщі вони замість паспорту отримали оцей foil-візу.
Можете поділитися теж там в Телеграм-групі, я прочитаю теж. Хорошо?
Добре.
Спасибо. Okay, Arvind Kumar. Arvind?
Yeah, hi Gautam. This is Arvind.
Yes, Arvind. Yes. How can I help?
Yeah, so I have a total work experience of 9.8 years, close to 10 years. So from 2019 to 2021, I worked in US. It was like 2.5 years of experience in US. And I moved to Canada in the month of February with closed work permit from my company, and the current position here is computer systems analyst. So I would like to apply for PR in Canada, and I want to know where do I fit in here, and how does my experience helps me? What does my IELTS score needs to be, and do I need to apply for West score, or do I need to wait for 1 year experience to be finished in Canada? These are my questions, Gautam.
Okay, what is your age?
I'm going to turn 31 in coming May.
Okay, so so you probably have researched about Canada, but to give you a very short summary. So Canada immigration, direct immigration, what you're interested in is a point-based system. Okay, so you get
Okay.
points for, you need to, in one, what is happening is because of the COVID, the government of Canada has put a hold on the federal skilled worker program, which is the direct immigration. Okay, almost for more than a year, there are no draws. So there's a huge number of qualified applicants who are waiting in the pool. Okay, so getting back to the requirements. So do you understand the requirements of this program? Have you researched the express entry? What are the minimum criteria?
Well, I was a little bit confused and stuck here because my wife, I got married last year. She did her post-graduation diploma in computing in New Zealand. And now she's with me on visitor visa here in Canada. So we applied for, yeah, she's with me in Canada. So we applied for her open work permit in the month of February, and we are waiting for that. So if we apply together, is it going to be more beneficial, or is it going to be a good option if we choose to apply?
What did you study here?
My maximum qualification is BTech in computer science, whereas my wife.
What did you study here?
I'm sorry, I didn't get your question. What did I study?
What did you study here in Canada?
I didn't do any studies in Canada. I worked in India, and then I went to US on H1B, and then I came here.
So what is your status in Canada?
Right now, I'm on closed work permit in Canada.
So basically, and you're only 31, Bobby, you're very young. So for you, PR is not really an issue. The last 6 months, the Canadian experience class has been put on a pause, but in couple of months, you should resume. Okay. So basically what you have to do is when you finish your 1-year work permit, you will be eligible to apply for PR under the Canadian experience class. Okay. So pretty much, yeah. So pretty much easy pathway for you. One, finish your 1-year work experience, parallelly try to take your IELTS or CELPIP and do it, try to score as much as you can. The second, and so and your wife also ask her to make take her IELTS and also do the credential evaluation for you and for your wife, and pretty much that's it. Okay, when resumes, so when you your 1-year Canadian work experience, Sarah?
I started to work here from Feb 14th of 2022. So I have to wait for next year, 2023.
Yes, that is one option. And where are you working, Arvind?
Right now I'm in Toronto.
Toronto. So we also have the Ontario Provincial Nomination Program.
Okay.
Okay, so you get your English, get your, all the documentation, everything done. And if you need any help with the processing, try to, if you need our services, please reach out to, please reach out to our team and we will help you with the process. Okay. So what you could do is, yes, so we also have the Ontario Provincial Nominee Program for people who are here in Canada and have a very high CRS score. You can do that, but again, step by step. Okay, I'll give you an email address. This is our immigration department.
Okay.
This is our immigration department, and send an email when you're ready, then we can schedule a meeting with one of our RCICs, Regulated Canadian Immigration Consultants, and we can help you further with the process. Okay, so not much.
Yeah, meanwhile, I do have one more question, Gautam. Like, since we applied for work permit for my wife, is it a good option that we, go to the border and get it approved, or should we need to wait until the open work permit finishes?
Where is the wife, Bhavna?
We applied her work permit in the month of February 2022 this year. last month.
Okay, where is she now?
She's with me here in Toronto.
She came on a visitor visa to Toronto, to Canada.
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead and try it. BC mixed responses. Some people are approved, some people are not.
Okay.
We had one person who went in and who got it without any issues. There was another person who went there and they said, no, we need your spouse open work permit decision.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, just give me a second. So, Andrei, я через 10-15 минут я могу с вами поговорить, Андрей, хорошо? So, it's a mixed response. Try. One person went to Niagara. And
2 days
so
back, she applied for the job and she was selected in that interview. So if we go ahead like this, and if she cracks some interviews and get a job, and if they are ready to give the offer letter, will it be helpful if we go to the border and get the open work permit approved?
Yes. So I'm giving you practical information what happened to some of our applicants who contacted me. So one person who came here on a visitor visa, Sandesh, he had no issues. The officer gave him an open work permit without even getting decision for his file in India. Okay. There was another person who went to the same border, Niagara Falls, and they had a decision for the spouse open work permit. They were said no. They were asked to submit the passport for visa and then come and cross the border and get the postgraduate work open work permit. Okay, so go ahead, try it, and let me know the feedback. How does? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That's all, Gautam. I'll mail to this info@cipimmigration.com with all my details.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Can I speak?
Yes.
Sir, can I speak?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have applied for US summer intake. Then after I have changed in my mind to come to Canada.
Okay.
I have completed my BTech in 2016.
Okay, you completed 2016.
Yeah, I have completed my graduation in 2016. From 2016, I didn't do any job, and I have around 22 backlogs.
Okay, when you have so many backlogs, Krishna, it is very difficult. In Canada, visa approvals depend on your academics, and backlogs are very important. If the lower the backlogs, the higher the chances of visa approval for you. So with 22 backlogs, unfortunately, it will be very high risk, and we will not be able to help you with that.
My choice is not master's. I would like to
even if it is a postgraduate certificate program, it is still the same. And you have 22 backlogs, it is very tough to get a visa. And to be simple, you need to it's basically you should it's a miracle. You need a miracle to get your visa. Okay. So I'm sorry for that. It is very difficult.
I can't even get admission for PG diploma.
Admission is not really an issue.
Okay, visa.
Okay, visa is the issue.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Sorry, wish I could help you, but yeah.
Okay,
hello, sir.
Okay. So I'm following the order of the messages posted here. Let me just talk to, I had Arvind and then Prachi. Yes, Prachi. Yes, please, Prachi.
Hello, sir. Prachi.
Yes, Prachi.
Sir, first I want to start with I want to share some basic profile of mine that I have lodged my student visa file on 8th of Jan 2021 for intersummer intake. My IELTS band is overall 6.5 and no less than 6. My
So what was your first? You already launched your file or what? Sorry.
Yes, sir. I have lodged my files on 8th of Jan.
So what happened, Betty?
Sir, yesterday I got rejection.
You got your visa refusal, unfortunately. Okay. So
Yeah.
what is your age, Prachi?
Sir, my age is 31 and 32 is running.
You are 31 and 32 years running, and 32. And what is your current job?
Sir, I am working in a government job. I'm in corporation as a class 2 officer, as a deputy executive engineer from last 8 years.
Okay, just give me a second, Betty. Hold on a second. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and what is your highest level of education, Prachi?
Sir, I completed my graduation in civil engineering.
Civil engineering and percentage?
7.68 CGPA.
And when did you graduate?
2012.
2012. Okay, 2012. And you're married?
Yes, sir. And I have a child of 4 years old girl.
Yes, and husband क्या करते हैं आपके?
Sir, मेरे husband, he is also a civil engineer and he is in Pidilite company, Pidilite Private Limited company, and he is a regional business development manager in Ahmedabad.
Okay. See, and what is your job? What exactly is your job role, Abhi?
हाँ सर, मेरा अभी civil related ही work है. मतलब I have to execution all the infrastructure works in Vadodara. So I am related to civil only.
Okay, and what did you apply? Which program did you apply?
Sir, I applied for Masters in Civil Engineering in the University of Windsor.
Okay, so you are in a government job, right? Unfortunately, you have to be very importantly, what the program of study should help you in your future career prospects. Okay, so from this perspective, you have to clearly explain you have almost about 10 years of work experience since your graduation, right? A lot of work experience. You are a professional now in what you're doing.
Yeah.
So how is the proposed program of study helping you in the future? Okay. So unfortunately, not the best of the situation, but basically, you have to reapply again with the proper justification, right? Yeah, we work with University of Windsor and we have students out there, but it is important that you, that you decide what is happening with your future prospects. So this is very important. So unfortunately, sometimes, as I mentioned just before, the visa approval rate from India is just, is about 70%, not 100%. So it is important that you understand, you have to clearly indicate the prospects post-studies. So resubmit again your application and hope it works out.
Sir, yes, my plan is to reapply only, but my doubt is that according to me and according to my consultant, I have kept all the documents which is actually required, whether it is related to the funds, IT returns, everything.
But you see, remember what I mentioned, you already have 10 years of experience, right? Since you graduated almost. So it is how is studying masters, because study visa is a temporary visa. You have to explain ties to your home country and future career prospects. So when you are working in a government job, when you have 10 years of work experience, how is this program going to help you in your career? Where is it going to take you after you finish your masters? That is important. If the visa officer is not convinced, then your visa is rejected. So in your situation, it is again important to write. It is not about the documents. It is more about your statement of purpose.
Okay, sir. Sir, but the thing is that I tried my best. Whatever the things I wanted to put, I kept. But the thing is that the points which are required that I have already mentioned, but I think I should mention it in more elaborate way. So could you please help me to put down all the points in an elaborate way? I mean,
What you could do is you can send your SOP for a reference, but again, we try to help. You are not our student. You have your agency you're helping, but we try to help all the students who ever reach out to us. But these things take a lot of time. What I can do is I can review your statement of purpose and I can give you a feedback on that. Okay.
So can you please send me your mail ID in this chat box so that I can send you?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can. I'm here. When you're ready, just send it to me here and we can review it.
Okay, sir. Okay, then I'm sending you in a second. I will send you my SOP and I will send you, sir, all the documents which I have kept.
No, don't send me all the documents, please. I don't need all the documents. You are applying for the SDS. Those documents don't really matter. So are you sending the new SOP with you?
No, sir, the older one only.
No, what I'm talking you is when you prepare the new one, send me your old and new one.
Okay.
And then
okay, you will check that one. Okay, sir. Okay.
I'll give you my, this is info, email me, I'm not sure. Okay, let me just give you my.
Yeah.
Are you in a Facebook group with you?
No, sir.
No? Okay, so join our Facebook group and just send it to me on Messenger. This is our Facebook group. We have almost about 50,000 people in our Facebook group. This is our Facebook group. Okay.
Oh, okay. Pinch out wherever you go. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so reach out to me and just send it to me on a Messenger.
Okay, sir.
So good luck, Betty. Okay, see, unfortunately, when you have many years of experience and a gap, it might not really, and again, your job also is important. You're in a government job, right?
Yeah.
So
yes, sir.
These things are very important for you to connect how to do it further, right? What is the advantage? Okay. So go ahead, write your SOP, get back to me, and I will review it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Betty. Take care.
Bye. You too.
Andrei, Nikki, and Nitesh and Neela.
Добрий день.
Андрій, я вас чую, так.
Доброго дня. Дивіться, у мене таке є запитання. Я 29 числа цього місяця, квітня, буду в Варшаві здавати біометричні дані. І в мене таке запитання, чи вони забирають паспорт, може ви з практики знаєте, там, з опиту, може другі люди так робили, і вони забирають паспорт.
Ні.
Сорі, бо я їду просто за рулем, знаєте, я на роботі і не маю часу.
Ні, не заберуть паспорт, паспорт не заберуть. Ви тільки здаєте відпечатки пальців та фотокартку.
Ага, бо просто мені паспорта треба, тому що я їду в Німеччину, а я не можу без паспорта. А потім вже, вони беруть біометричні дані тільки, так?
Тільки біометричні дані і фотокартка візьмуть, а паспорт не потрібно віддавати.
Ага. І потім онлайн я буду відслідковувати свою заявку. Якщо візу одобрили, я тоді їм відсилаю паспорт на вклеєння візи, так?
Да. Ви в нашій телеграм-групі чи фейсбук-групі є, Андрій?
Ні, немає.
Я зараз вам зброшу цю інформацію. Тут у нас українські наші сотрудники, кожен день теж є в Zoom. Я вам відправлю тут в Zoom якраз інформацію там. Там є Facebook групи наші і Telegram групи, є ссылки, контакт наші українські сотрудники. Мої добре.
Добре, а можна ще одне запитання? Дивіться, а ще така ситуація. Є люди вже, які отримали от по цій програмі для українців візи? Вже мають от люди фізично отримали візи? Паспорта?
Вже отримали більше 15 тисяч.
Ого. Дивіться, просто в мене, знаєте, яка ситуація? У мене, ви просто пам'ятаю, я ж слідкував за вашими відео. І ви казали, що ця програма для тих людей, які постраждали від війни. У мене якби ситуація, в мене є ПМЖ польський, я якби в Польщі знаходжусь, но фактично я живу в Україні.
Знаешь, вот, да, в самом начале я тоже тогда, вот если логически подумать, но зараз уже бачу по визам всем дают. Если у вас есть украинское гражданство, всем дают. Не вижу еще, відмови еще не бачу.
Ага, ну, я за що хотів запитати, що, бо я пам'ятаю, в одній програмі, ну, в однім відео ви сказали, що, каже, якби то було для Канади ВНС-ку, якщо б в такій ситуації віддавати відкази людям.
Я сказав, що ми не знаємо, яке буде рішення, буде візу, чи буде відмова. Не знаємо. Да? Тому що нової програми були, дані у нас не були, а зараз 100% вже ми знаємо, що відказів ще не бачили.
Ага, я зрозумів. Ясно, бо я вже місяць чекаю просто, щоб подати. Ясно, я зрозумів. Тоді добре, я вас не буду затримувати, може хтось ще хоче задати якісь запитання. Дякую вам за інформацію.
Удачі вам. Да.
Гарного дня вам. Угу.
Добре.
До побачення.
До побачення.
Hello. Hi, sir. Good evening. This is Nitesh.
Nitish, I think Nilash was before you, if you don't mind.
Okay,
and then...
sure. Sorry. Yeah.
Hello, sir. How are you?
हाँ नीलेश, कैसे हो?
बस एकदम बढ़िया सर, आप कैसे हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ नीलेश।
हाँ जी सर, एक्चुअली मैंने इसलिए कॉल किया था कि ये वीक में या इधर नेक्स्ट वीक में मैं और पार्थ दोनों वीजा फाइल करने जा रहे हैं। सो फीस पेड हो गई है, GIC सर्टिफिकेट इज रेडी एंड मेडिकल इज आल्सो डन। सो SOP अनिल सर ने रिव्यू कर दिया है।
Okay.
सर आपका सजेशन चाहिए था फाइनेंशियल डॉक्यूमेंट के लिए। Like my spouse is going to sponsor me, so I'm confused like what financial document I need to show in to visa office, like bank certificate that I need to show for mine or on behalf of my sponsor.
So who is your, so see, when you're talking about Nilesh, STS, it's not about finances, okay? It is more about, you're an adult.
Yes.
Right? What is your age, Nilesh?
29.
29, and you're an IT professional, right?
Yes.
So it is important first to show your savings.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I can show like my balance certificate, my ITR, and property valuation report by CEO, right?
Yeah. So it is more about your financials.
Not about my sponsor's finance. Because in SOB, sir, I have mentioned that my wife is going to sponsor me. She will be taking care of in the future if I needed something. Because I can't show like I'm earning in the future.
Okay. So what is your current salary?
1 lakh per month.
1 lakh, very good. Okay. And what do your parents do?
Around 50.
Around 50. And what about your spouse, Nilesh?
70.
70. Okay, that's good. So your savings, what you could do is you previously work, you have the funds, you have everything. You can show that you're supporting and your parents as a backup. Okay.
Okay.
Your ITA income tax returns, your wife's income tax returns, and your parents' income tax returns or savings, that should be fine. No issues with that. So when it comes to the STS, it's not something which is really, financial, very rare reason. As long as you are paying your 1-year tuition fees, you have your GIC,
Right.
and also showing a source of income, it's not really an issue.
Okay. So, actually, my confusion was that I'm going to, create the CA, valuation certificate. So it is from my behalf or it is from my spouse behalf?
Sorry?
I'm going to create the CA certificate, right? Valuation certificate. So it is from my side or my spouse side?
CA certificate, you can do it jointly as you and your wife.
Okay, that would be great. And sir, I'm going to show the property, my property, at this time, and at the time of spouse visa, can I show the same property?
Yes, it is the same property.
Yes. Okay. So I can use that property in the future.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So that's it from my side. Thank you.
So good luck and keep me posted and let me know how things go.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So Nitish. Yeah, Nitish, I think you wanted to talk. Okay.
Yes, sir. So,
yes.
Good evening. I'm from New Delhi, and actually, I have received an offer from York University, and Miss Suchi was helping me with all the process and all. So I'm filing my visa through CIP only. So I have sent my SOP. Few days, it's been like 3 to 4 days, but I have not received any reply for the review and all. So I was just checking with you if you can help me.
I've been out of the office since the last days and I'm back today. Okay, so we will review and I will get in touch with you with Suchi. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
So yeah, you can also, what you could do is, let me just, what's your full name, please?
Nitesh, Nitesh, Nitesh Yadav, Yadav.
Nitesh
Yadav.
Nitesh Yadav. SOP, and you sent it to Suchi. Did you send it on WhatsApp or to email?
By WhatsApp only.
Okay, please always make sure that you send it on also on email so that Anil ji and we can also check it. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, can you email it? Yeah.
Yes, I can now.
Yeah, बाद में मैं check करता हूँ, but please copy the email and send it to me. Okay.
Okay, sure, I will do. Sir, I have one more question that is it mandatory to go for upfront medical for SDS or I can do that later in my visa?
So if you're applying for SDS, it is important that you do your medical test upfront.
Okay, sure. I will follow that.
Yeah, Cecilia. Good morning, Cecilia. Good afternoon out there in Brazil. Yeah, so when we are submitting the visa application under SDS, the student direct stream, which Brazil is also eligible, they have to make sure that they submit their medical, they do their medical examination upfront.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's important. Yeah. So Nitish, yes, please go ahead, Nitish. Yes. So send it to me, send it to the email. We will check in and I'll get back to Suchi on that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care. Nikki Rahul from Toronto. Okay, I see Nikki Gupta, Gursimran, Rahul, Siddhant Arora, Rahul. Yeah, Rahul, yes, please, Rahul. After Rahul, I have Siddhant here, please.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Rahul.
Sir, అది నిన్న నేను మీకు అడిగాను కదా రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ ఫామ్. అది నేను అడోబ్ తో సైన్ చేసి పంపేశారు. అది ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుందా లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ మామూలు పెన్ సైన్ చేసి వెబ్ ఫామ్ పంపాలా?
Then I asked you to, no, you said, should I print it and sign it? I said, yes, that would be good. ఎందుకు తొందరపడ్డావు నువ్వు?
అదే సార్, నేను అది ఓవర్ డ్యూ అని చూపిస్తుందని అప్లోడ్ చేసేసాను.
Over due, what was the deadline?
టైం ఉండింది.
Mali, why was it overdue? See, IRCC sometimes requires, signatures with ink.
Okay.
Okay. So you can actually sign it again, print it, and upload it through the web form.
Okay, sir.
Okay, should be fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Rahul. Yeah, take care.
Thanks, sir.
Bye. Siddhant?
Yeah, hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Siddhant. Yes, please.
Yeah,
Nikki,
so
Siddhant, Nikki. Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, so today I've received an admission offer from HEC Montreal for MSc Data Science and Business Analytics course for the fall 2022 intake. So my first question is like, how is HEC Montreal in your opinion as an overall school, college, university?
Which college, sorry?
HEC Montreal.
It's a good year. It's a good institution.
Okay. And so I received the offer for fall 2022 and I wanted to start my visa process and for the study permit, and I wanted to do from CIP. So with whom I should get in touch to start the process?
Do you have your CAQ or not yet?
No, I don't have any document. I have just received the offer letter today itself.
Okay, so for if you want to study in Montreal, in Quebec, you have to apply for first a document called
is it the Quebec acceptance?
Yeah, yes, you have to apply for that.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't know how to apply for the process, right?
No, I'm clueless.
You're clueless. Okay, so which university did you get which program did you get acceptance?
Masters in data science and business analytics.
Masters in data science and business analytics. Okay, and where are you from, Siddhant? Kashwar?
Delhi.
Delhi, sir. Okay, are you in my Facebook group? How did you get our meeting link?
Yeah, I'm in the Facebook group for quite some time. So one of my sister's friend had recommended. So I then joined the Facebook group and then I was waiting for my acceptance and then I contacted you.
Okay, sure. So let me connect you. If you can leave your number, I will have Abhinav from my team connect with you. Okay. And we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, so just one last question. So in my offer letter, it's mentioned I need CAQ, study permit, and since this would also involve internship, so co-op work permit. So you'll help in all three of them, right?
Yes, we don't really do that. I mean, to be honest, so we support students who apply to us for admission in our partner institutions. We are paid about $3,000, $2,500 to $3,000.
Okay.
When we support a student throughout the process, right? So when somebody comes us to ask for help, we try our best to help. But again, the time, resources, it will take at least 25 to 30 hours of back and forth talking and everything to go through it. So financially, when we are a Canadian company, when we have staff here in Canada and India, it's not really viable. Immigration lawyers charge like $1,500, $2,000, but I find it very difficult to do that. We try to help most of the students who are applying through us till immigration, we support them without any additional cost.
Okay,
Right?
so for the non-partner institutions, you do not charge from students?
We charge. So
Okay.
for students who are going through our partner institutions, we are paid about $2,500 to $3,000, and we provide everything free from the study visa till the immigration.
Okay.
Canadian experience class. For non-CIP, we don't take them at all.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, in your situation, we'd love to help you. But again, there'll be a service fees associated of service fees. For us, we charge, but you have to apply for a CAQ, and also for the visa process, we would charge about $500 plus taxes for a legal representation. I, as a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, will prepare a file to submit your study visa application, and my team will also help advise you with the CAQ and also get that done. Okay, so if it was only the federal program, you don't really need the Quebec acceptance, but other than that, you can. Okay, so if you leave your cell phone number, I will have Abhinav from my team connect with you, and he will proceed with, he will coordinate, or he will assist me in getting the work done. Okay, and I will also connect through with Anilji from my team. He's a senior manager from the India team, and he will help you with the CAQ process.
Okay. I'll leave my number in the chat. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
Good morning, sir. Nikki this side.
Good morning, Nikki. Thanks for waiting, Betty. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, so actually I arrived in Canada last year in the fall semester in Centennial College for my post-graduation certificate in hotel, resort, and restaurant management. And this month, my studies currently, like I graduate this month, and it's just a 1-year course. It's not a 2-year course or 1+1 anything. So I just wanted your advice whether it's a right time that I can, directly go for my residency if possible.
Where are you from, Betty? Which city in India are you from?
Actually, sir, basically, I was born in New Delhi, but I'm raised in the United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which city? Which emirate?
Dubai.
You're in Dubai. One of my favorite places. I travel all
It is amazing, sir. It is amazing, no doubt.
It is always. I think I would probably. It's fun more as a tourist traveling, but again, living there in Dubai, I don't know with the traffic.
Living again is it's a next level experience, to be honest, because it's a never ending city, sir. It's a never ending city. It's just amazing.
So, do you have any work experience, Betty, Nikki?
So back in Dubai, yes, I did have customer service experience of almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years, okay. And
yes.
when did you?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I worked in my college itself, sir. Like the place where I was studying, I was working in the summer's time and everything. So completely 2 years of experience. I used to do morning studies and evening work. So that's how it was used to happen. And plus I had some experience in extracurricular activities. I used to teach Zumba and all in nursery classes and everything. So there is there's like a varietal of experiences, you can say. Same way I have experience in hotels as well. I was working as an intern for almost 6 to 8 months, which they used to pay me as well.
Okay. So, Betty, what is happening, with the current situation? So, you studied hospitality in Centennial, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is currently happening, Betty, as you know, because of the COVID, the government of Canada, and the immigration numbers, last year, COVID, things have slowed down. That's one point. Second, last year we had this DR2PR programs, and the IRCC is sitting on a big pile of applications. Second, we had the Afghan refugees, and now we have the Ukrainian refugees. So CC draw has not been happening for the last 6 months, right?
Okay.
So that is one issue. We don't really know what will happen in the future. Will they be, if you go for a one year postgraduate work permit, right? What will happen if a similar situation repeats next year?
Yeah.
Right. So what will happen if that? When are you finishing your studies?
So this is my last month. I'll be graduating this month.
You'll be graduating this month. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. And so what are you planning after that?
Sir, actually, honestly, I've already applied for my full-time jobs in various places. I've also got a positive reply from Alberta, though. Like, I've got into the Salmora Resort, and they have told me that they'll get back to me by the end of this week. So they're offering me a full-time job with everything. But I want to work, of course. But I was just thinking that if I can, ongoing process apply for my PR as well, because my program is only of 1 year. And I would technically get a PGWP of 1 year again. So that's time of span is very short for me. So I don't want to, yeah.
It is very risky. Yeah, so just give me a second. Илин Нагиев, да? Илин, вы меня слышите? Вы говорите по-русски?
Да, я вас слышу.
Да, Илин, я каждый день с 9 до 12:30 нахожусь в Zoom. И это прямой эфир, и каждый день ко мне обращаются люди, и я бесплатно даю консультацию в это время. Хорошо, если вам удобно, пожалуйста, подождите минут 10-15, и я с вами тоже поговорю. Окей?
Sure, okay.
Откуда вы? Okay, so Nikki, I'll tell you some practical situations, Betty, okay? One, we have so many students who graduated, who have applied for the postgraduate work permit, hoping that they will be CEC draws. And for the last since the last 6 months, right? Okay. For the last 6 months, things are pretty much difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is one thing, right? What has happened. Second, when you're talking, I'm giving you practical situations, what has realities happened. I've had students who applied for this, a postgraduate work permit, the employer promised them a job, and they did not take. This was one situation. Second, I had graduates, international graduates who started working, and then the employer for some reason didn't get, they laid off. The project didn't work out well and they laid off. I had situation where the manager, the manager was not really being supportive and he was fired. I had a situation where one of the students, his parents met with an accident.
Oh.
They were in ICU and he could not go home. I had a student who met with an accident here and he could not continue his job. I had a student who got COVID and he was laid off. I had worse situation, I remember. I had a student whose father passed away and he could not go home. So if you consider all this, right, the variables which are out of your control and you're willing to risk, then go for a 1-year program. Okay? But one thing I'll tell you, I have seen a lot of students, you'll be under huge pressure every day, counting the day you will finish your 12 months work experience. It will be a huge mental torture. Okay. So be careful with that, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're ready with all this, and if you want to take a chance, and if you get a job, remember again, your time starts ticking from the day you get your postgraduate work permit, and you only have 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you lose your job and if any issues, then you'll be in trouble.
Makes sense, sir. Makes sense.
Okay, so think about it carefully and then get back to me, and I will. What I can also, as a backup, just to give you a thought, you're finishing. When are you finishing your studies, with?
So this month, but
right?
Yeah.
This is April. So in case you want to take a break and your English skills are very good, you have, You have very good command of communication skills. We work with York University in Toronto, and very balanced education. It's not like too many assignments and all that. It is professional studies, and if you are interested, maybe you can look into public relations. It is a 1-year program, and it is usually for who have very good English skills. I advise that. Maybe that's something which would interest you as well. You worked in as a backup if you don't want, because most colleges are now closed for September intake.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
So this is your, have you heard of York University?
Yes, sir, I have. I've heard about it.
Did you check any of the videos? Are you in a Facebook group, Nikki?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, I think I've shared it, but I can share you a short video of York University just to understand,
Sure, sir.
the experience, what you might. Okay, so this is York University, and we've had more than 300 students who graduated from York.
Okay.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
So that's York University, and they have a program which is postgraduate certificate in advanced accounting. Okay, so let me just send you the link of the program and you can check it, but be very careful with it. We don't really know how things are going. We have the Russian-Ukraine war going on. We've helped more than 1,000 Ukrainians process applications, and they're also going to get to the immigration numbers. So next year, we don't really know, because there might be a program for Ukrainian refugees coming up as well. So then the CEC numbers will be low, and if the score is low, because you don't really have 3 years of work experience to boost up your CRS score, right? Yeah, so it's a bit of a I would be careful with that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the program what I was discussing with you, public relations, and very strong communication skills which you have. The tuition fees is about $16,000. Okay, and
how much is the fees, sir?
16,000.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll send this link. Reach out to me, and I will also give you 2 numbers from my team. One is Shivani Ji. Shivani Ji is based here in Toronto.
Okay.
And 1647 321 5257. And Nihil Ji. He is also here in Toronto, and his number. This is Nihilji's number.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Nihilji's number and this is my number, 647 833 5257. This is my number. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Send me a
Okay,
text
sir.
message, Nikki. I'd love to connect with you and
Sure, sir.
send me a message. Okay.
Def-
I always,
definitely.
I still dream of an office in Dubai, but I'm so
That's not going to be difficult for you, sir, because you have such amazing I mean, my dad in Dubai, every day he keeps sending me your videos and your screenshots of your Facebook profile that see he's doing this, get in touch with it. I'm like, yes, Papa, give me some time.
That's nice. Daddy Kana mein Daddy Ka.
Papa is in Dubai. He's having his own business out there of construction and manpower supply. So he has his own business over there. So he's just behind me, like, he keeps sharing me stuff from Facebook from your account, and he made me join your group. He was like, go join, you're gonna get a lot of information from there. And I was like, yeah.
Give him my regards. It's just that, it's just getting right people is so important in our industry. And
so true, sir. So true.
I'm struggling with staff, especially in India, and the volume of applications coming in. So, in a bit of a pain. But yeah, give my regards to your dad, and I hope I can still make it. So, dad has a manpower agency in Dubai. That's interesting.
Yes,
I
yes.
started with same like dad, but I was most into healthcare. I'm a general physician by education, and when I was studying, I started my recruitment company, and I was recruiting staff from Eastern Europe, from Ukraine and all the Eastern European countries, nurses to UK. And then we moved into hospitality industry. Then later on, Poland expanded, all these programs were closed, and I moved into international education and exchange programs.
That's amazing, sir. Great progress, honestly. I mean, that's kind of the bar growth we all want to see, like from somewhere you just reached an amazing place. That's lovely.
Yeah, I'm old now. I'm already 47. I started all this like 21 years ago. It's,
oh my God. Probably, I guess, our age you will be.
Sure. Yeah. Do request Dad to send me a message. I'd love to connect with him. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Facebook Messenger, ask him to just send me a short intro message, and I'd love to connect with him. Okay.
Sure. So his name is Sudhir Kumar.
Sudhir. Okay. Sure. And please be careful of what I've just explained to you. There's so many.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day ahead.
It's a pleasure talking to you, and reach out to me. Usually I have meetings till 2, but after 2 things slow down. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll get connected to you after discussing the entire scenario with my dada. I'll get back to you.
Sure, Betty. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah, Gursimran. Буквально минут еще 10 я закончу с ними, а потом я с вами могу поговорить. Хорошо?
Hello.
Yes, Gursimran, please go ahead.
हाँ जी सर, नमस्कार.
नमस्कार जी, कैसे हो?
बस बढ़िया सर. सर मैंने ना अपनी वाइफ का वर्क परमिट अप्लाई किया था विद माय नॉक बी जॉब, बट वो रिफ्यूज हो गया. मेरी रिफ्यूजल में ये लिखा है कि आपके पास बी नॉक की जॉब नहीं है.
Okay, so you have to clearly provide a letter of employment with the clear job description and resubmit again.
So with new file or like on reconsideration?
Reconsideration mein jo hai, you never know the timelines. It might take 2 months, it might take 3 months. I would definitely advise you to consider, resubmitting again with the new file.
New file?
New file.
Okay. Okay, and one more thing sir, मेरा छोटा ब्रदर है, उसका मैं जब भी ऑफर लेटर अप्लाई करता हूँ, उसने MSc है जूलॉजी, and he is a professor there in Guru Nanak Dev University on ad hoc basis. But उसका reject हुआ था, offer letter ही नहीं आ रही. So मेरा आपसे ये question था, आप Fleming and one more Conestoga.
No, he has to have a good program. So ask him to connect with me. He has to look into more into education management.
So I give my number, your number to my dad. They call you on the what we call Gujarat branch, and nobody is answering.
I call here. See, we have. That is the reason. What we do is we have Zoom every day from morning 10:30 to evening 10:30. Okay, have your brother join the Zoom, and then we can do it. Because the staff back home, that entry-level staff, they're not really into consulting. When we talk to the clients and tell them what to do, they will do.
Okay.
So this is a permanent Zoom link, and your brother can join and talk to Aniji, or connect with me in the morning Toronto time, and they can and we can discuss their profile. Okay.
Okay, sir. And one more thing, I already have a CSC file in pool. So any guess? My score is 417.
Nahi hoga na, it's a waste of time and money.
No, मेरा score sir 714 है. कोई है इसका?
Sorry, how much? 700 ki 400?
417, 417.
It will not really help you, good Simran. One, everything is on pause, right? Because of the COVID, with the situation, what is happening.
Okay, sir. So, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ask your brother to join in, and we'll take it forward from there.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure.
Okay. So thank you, friends. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College. So we will have a daily session from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 12. I will go offline. I have some, I have some other clients to talk to. So have a wonderful